Jesse, what good is the federal government in terms of regulations if this can happen to people? And last time he appeared before Maxine Waters' committee, she appeared to blow him a kiss at the end of it.
She didn't appear to. She blew it.
I was giving her the benefit of the doubt.
No, well, Maxine, no
Waters
relation,
not related.
blew that kiss. That's why the Attorney General had to put out this fire, because this guy was on a rehab tour, and every time he opened his mouth, he was humiliating the Democrats. He was humiliating Bill Clinton, the IRS, Wall Street, the SEC. Everybody was in bed with this guy. And for a month and a half, he went out and talked more than Fauci and exposed the code. And the code is, I'm going to say whatever the left wants to hear, and I'm going to shovel money down their throat so they let me do what I want. You're not supposed to talk about the code. It's a silent code. It's called greenwashing, woke washing, whatever you call it, and that blows up the whole system. And it's kind of like bribery, and it's kind of like greasing politicians, but he put it out there way too graphically, so he had to go down. He stole money from people, and then he donated it to the Democrats. So Biden had to bust his second biggest mega donor. It was a pump and dump. He was pumping and dumping, but the Democrats pumped and dumped him. They legitimized him. He's got his company's name on arenas. He's up there with Bill and celebrities now. There's collateral damage. So he went down hard. You could see this fraud a mile away. Greg and I talk about this all the time, whether it's Avenatti, whether it's Smollett, whether it's this guy, whether it's Sammy Sticky Fingers, who's pinching bags at every airport in the nation. It's a big advertisement for a scam artist. And we see it, but you can't say it, because if you say it, you're a bigot. If you say it, you don't like these types of people, so you can't talk about it. And then the left, they don't want to hear it because they're getting rich off it. And they're getting, good press off of it. So whatever. Now he wants to get out of prison because they're not giving him a vegan diet.
Yeah.
Listen, that's not going to get your bail reduced. He's a flight risk already. You have to have colon cancer or something like that. Because you don't like the food, sorry, you're going to have to stay in jail with some Bahamian knuckleheads, whatever
Greg,
they're in for.
Just 2 weeks ago, he was in front of a big New York Times audience being interviewed, and the audience was laughing when Sam Bankman-Fried was making jokes about, oh, maybe I shouldn't, my lawyer said I shouldn't do this, and they thought it was so funny.
How quickly the tide has turned, Dana.
Yes, the red tide.
Yes, I just wish that wherever he is right now, give him some long pants. I've seen his knees more than I've seen my own, these big meaty hooks. It's just like sitting there with shorts. I mean, he's slightly better dressed than John Fetterman, but I won't go that far. The timing is suspicious. Before he sings, he gets arrested. If he ends up dead in jail, we'll know one thing, that he definitely swindled Hillary Clinton.
Yep.
But, there are these red flags. But one of the red flags, I'm sorry, we got to talk about how people look.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can judge a book by its cover. You brought up Sam Brinton. Never should have got a job. I mean, this guy, look at him. He has the voice of a creepy wind-up doll. Have you ever listened to them? He looks like one of the forgotten Three Stooges. If he transitions, perhaps he could be on The View. It's just a lesson, and I'll reiterate what you said. It's a lesson for everyone. Think about the celebrities that sold this guy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, will they get sued? They should, because they pushed this.
Tom Brady.
They are.
Except for Tom Brady.
Because he's your best
Because he's an American hero. But anyway, it's virtue signaling or compassionate investing is usually a cynical cover. And this is why my theory is that Republicans fall for this less than Democrats, because we can't sucker people that know economics into a bad deal. I won't even be tricked into a good deal. Like, I'm still not doing the 401k until I see some real results.
Your mattress must be really stuffed.
Well, that mattress, it's getting up there.
Yeah.
But
It's in gold.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you, William Devane.